What is up, you guys? My name's Clayton. Welcome back to our shop here in Park City. We have a really exciting video for you guys today, working on the wide body Pandem Porsche Cayman build. Finally, in today's video, we're going to be cutting the fenders up so we can get that really low life going on. We'll be able to drop the car super low. But to start off the video, I got invited to go down to my buddy's shop down in Salt Lake, Faith and I. And we're gonna go do that really quick, and we're gonna bring you guys along. Should be really interesting. My buddy's name's Patrick. He makes like some of the sickest, most unique custom rings like on the market. And we're gonna go check out his shop in person, and I don't know, maybe make our own ring, something like that, or figure out how rings are made. I know he specializes in carbon fiber rings, which will be really cool because cars and carbon fiber, they go hand in hand. So let's go check out Patrick Adair Designs workshop. Let's roll. Guys, so we are down in Salt Lake City at Patrick Adair Designs headquarters, and he's right here. Say hi to Patrick right here. Hey. And he has a sick R32 GTR right here. You guys check out this wide body build, these offset these wheels. Oh man, so sick. So he's been slowly working on that, but let's go in and check out your workshop.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we are behind the scenes at their like design shop where they make the rings. It's really cool. He just gave me a quick tour. So we have about an hour to kill here. So I think we're gonna go through the process of making a carbon fiber ring, and I'm gonna swap out my ring here for a carbon fiber one. So I've picked this material right here. This is a pretty thin piece of carbon fiber. So this is my wedding ring that I've been wearing for a few months here, and it's fairly thin. So I think this sheet right here is gonna be perfect. Yeah, there's a little chunk in there. Now we're going over to this machine that looks pretty fancy, and we're going to kind of shim it down and shave it down to the proper size. So we are almost done with the ring. We're working on the exterior of it. And you guys know, if you've been following the channel for a while, I love using my hands, making things, doing it myself. So this is awesome. I'm learning so much, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity to check this out. So we're almost done. Got a couple more steps. There you go, guys, all done. And there's my old one, and we're gonna go over to the scale here and figure out the weight comparison, because this thing feels like paper. It is so light. So we have my original wedding band, which is tungsten. It's 15 grams. 1.71. That's a joke. So this one's like 15 times heavier, that's nuts. So we are all finished here. The ring turned out amazing. If you guys want to check out the other styles of rings they make here in this shop, definitely check out the link in the description below, including his YouTube and Instagram. So we need to head back to my shop. We had to do some more hands-on stuff. I got to build my wide body Cayman. We got to cut those fenders. So I'll see you guys back at the shop. You really got me. We are back at the shop and ready to work on the Cayman. Woo! We had such a fun time with our buddy Patrick at his shop. It was so cool to see how the rings were made. I'm wearing it still right here. It's really weird. It's way lighter than the other one. I think I'm gonna get used to it just fine. So we have a lot of plans with the Cayman today. We've already moved it into position. Basically, the game plan today is what?
We gotta remove the body kit. Then you're gonna mark off where the body kit was. Then you're gonna prep to cut the fenders with an angle grinder.
She knew the tool name, way to go.
Then you're gonna seal the open metal.
Okay, basically.
So it doesn't rust, and then you're gonna seal that's as far as I got.
Right now, the way the suspension's set up and like the inner fenders are in there, this is as low as the car will go. Basically, we want the lip of the rim right here to be like right there-ish, like right outside. And we're not gonna do like a weird like poke where the rim touches the fender. There's gonna be a gap, you'll see tire. Anyways, you'll see what we're doing. First thing on the list is we need to pull this body kit off.
Okay guys, I'm gonna bet you $10 that when I put this hat on the ground, Sal's gonna end up on it. What'd I tell ya? What'd I tell ya? Ah! All right, quick update. We got all of the fender parts, or parts that connect to the fender off.
The over fenders?
The over fenders. So I don't really know what is next.
So, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I have no idea what I'm doing. Never done this before. And so my next thing, I'm just gonna kind of throw some masking tape on and then kind of mark a line with a Sharpie where I'm gonna cut, and then I guess it's just full send.
All right, it's arts and crafts time.
Yep. Okay.
It's your little project.
Yep. Arts and crafts with the Cayman.
Clayton's Arts and Crafts channel. You're doing great.
Thanks.
Me and Sal are rooting for you. Made in the Czech Republic. Okay. Okay. Step 1, stay organized. Nice.
Step 2, put your hair up.
Step 3, cut some metal. Just kidding, we're not there yet, are we?
I have no idea what step we're on.
This really is arts and crafts. What are you gonna draw?
A line.
Okay.
An arced line.
That is the
Is that the archiest arc?
archiest arc I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Wow.
Got the angle grinder.
Got gloves.
Got my gloves.
Lastly,
Safety first,
safety
guys.
first.
Full send.
It hurts.
It's going.
It hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh. Good job. Thanks. All right, let's get an up close shot here of this metal. It's pretty shiny. Those are the epidermis of the Porsche.
What?
I don't know, skin stuff.
How do you not know what the word is?
The dermal layer.
It?
I don't know.
Boom. All right.
That was a very nice cut. Good job.
Tried to go smooth as I could to minimize it, but guys, check this out. So the windshield washer fluid reservoir is right behind here, so we got to figure out what is going on with that.
Yeah. Windshield washer tank delete.
Probably, actually. Oh,
yeah.
You know what we could do? We could set up a smaller tank, and then we could get rid of the window washer fluid and have them spray out the front like guns.
Okay. You fulfill your dreams, and I will not judge you for it.
Or we fill it with Gatorade, and then when you're thirsty at a car meet, it'll just spray into your mouth.
Fender number 2 is going under the knife.
Something that we learned on the first Fender is angle grinders are very loud, so I'm gonna go find some headphones.
Yes. Nice. Wait, I didn't know we had 2 of these.
Mm-hmm.
I could have been wearing this the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Just throwing that around like it's nothing to you.
That's garbage now. That's not a Porsche.
Ooh.
It just used to be.
It used to be? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. All right, Fender, you're going down.
You're gonna die, clown.
Happy Gilmore.
So we've cut the outside metal, as you can see right here. We're left with the inner fender. What I want to do, if you look right here, it's kind of like flimsy. So what I want to do is cut some tabs into the inner wheel well and then pound it out with a hammer. That way I can get the metal from the inside to touch the metal on the outside. And then we'll have to do some welding, which is tricky because I don't have a welder. To find somebody that has a welder and go borrow it.
You remind me of that scene in Hot Rod, where Rod is in the
Pounding
garage,
on the engine
pounding
block.
on the engine. Oh, hey Denise, what's up?
Oh, hey Denise, didn't see you there. So guys, I learned on this side that I need to take a little bit less off of the front side edge. I ended up taking a little bit too much. You can see I'm gonna have to fill these gaps in. The back side is perfect. So I took my knowledge from this side, the test side, and I implemented it on this side. And I just went and did the guide cut, and guess who's up next? This girl.
Me.
All right, you ready?
I never will be, but if I don't do it now, I'll never do it.
Yeah, go for it. Guys, you know what I just realized? Faith's wearing like a nice sweater. Like, why are you wearing a nice sweater? Well,
This always happens, and I wear white too.
Okay, so it's a nice white sweater while you're angle grinding a car. We should get Faith one of those like mechanic like onesie jumpsuit things that's like
I have
jeans.
one, remember? My snowsuit. Should have been wearing
No,
that.
Faith has a retro ski outfit that's a onesie, not a mechanic onesie.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually quite down for that because I'm sick and tired of getting my clothes all dirty. All right.
Back to work. Okay, I just finished the driver's side. It went a lot smoother. Like I said, I left a bunch extra material there. And as you can see, the tabs are much smaller, much easier to weld in the future once I find a welder. And now we need to find, what are you doing over there?
Just sweeping up some Porsche.
No.
Got Porsche everywhere.
So the last thing I gotta do is mount this last wheel here and make sure the fitment is just right. Then comes the tedious project of making sure the fitment is absolutely perfect, and then setting my pressures on my management to get the heights I need perfectly. On the fronts, I need to adjust like the aired out height and camber. I do have camber adjustments on the front top hats, which is awesome. You can barely see them in there. I'll have to adjust those, and that's gonna be a pain in my butt. But let's get this rear wheel mounted. Ooh.
Sal, you did it again! You did it again! You proved me right twice.
So like I said earlier, the passenger side, I've never done this before. So the passenger side was like a learning experience, and I definitely improved on the second side. You can see this is much more uniformly gapped. It just looks way more clean. So that way the next car we wide body is gonna be way better. Maybe that's a car for Faith? Faith needs a wide body car.
No.
No, no?
No.
What? I just offered to build you a wide body car. You said no.
No.
I just had to pick a wide body car for Faith to rip around. What would it be? Comment in the comments below. Write your choice. I don't know.
All right. Are you satisfied with today's work?
Yeah, so like I said, the rest of the work is really boring. It's just kind of adjusting the suspension so that it fits perfectly in the wide body kit, which means it's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Bolt these on, take them off, bolt them. Really boring. So I'm probably gonna do that off camera. I think we're good with the Cayman today, but we just got back from out of town. So there was a little gap in the videos. We just got back from out of town. We went on a vacation to the island of Oahu in the state of Hawaii. And we tried really hard to film there, but we're not very good at filming like vacation videos.
No, we aren't.
We're good at filming car videos and not vacation videos. So we didn't get a full video, but we got some really fun highlights, and we're just gonna plug those in right now. So enjoy the little montage of our highlights of our trip to Hawaii, and we'll see you when you get back. Just made it to our first activity of the day. We're going on this cool nature jungle hike.
So I'm pretty sure this is where they keep the T-Rex.
Oh, it must be on the other side of the hill there.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go find it, so. go hike what's called Crouching Tiger.
She likes me. We're going to be renting longboards and going out and checking out the surf here in downtown Waikiki. We're going to be grabbing a 9'6" board for me and then a 9 foot for Faith. Hopefully she can handle that big of a board.
I'm assuming the 9?
So that one's yours right there. Do you want to pick it up?
There we go. She'll do. We'll see you out there. All right, so that was pretty much our trip to Hawaii. I hope you enjoyed the montage.
So I've been to Hawaii before and I love it. And this was Faith's first time. And my main concern was that she's gonna love it so much, she was gonna force us to move there.
Which is happening.
So now it's on her bucket list to live in the state of Hawaii.
State of Hawaii, yeah.
We'll see
So
eventually.
I'm coming for you, Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh.
Give me the camera, I gotta end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm so stoked to be progressing in the Cayman build. It's taken way too long. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. We have a lot of things going on in our lives, so having the full shop dedicated for me to make a mess with my own personal car that I don't get really paid to work on is rare. So thank you guys so much for being patient. We have more Cayman mods coming. We got to get this thing finished within the next month or so for show car season. I want to take this to car shows, try to win like, you know, best Euro or whatever, I don't know. Please stay tuned for the next video. Click subscribe so you don't miss it. We will see you there. Peace.
Peace.